Okay, Wood, this is for you. This is some exercises for your patient who subluxes their shoulder. I will try to talk slowly because you know I always talk too fast. Okay, this is Joel. Say hello.
Hello.
He does not have anything wrong with his shoulder. So, but if you have someone, so your lady that subluxed, she'd probably already hanging out here a little bit, or if she went anterior, she would have more motion here, which he does not. But I would start having him or her, I don't remember what you said, sit up real tall. Make sure they keep their shoulder blade flat. So when you do anything with their arm, you want their shoulder blade back, and then make sure their humerus is centered in the socket, so slouch. You don't want their shoulder dropping forward like dumping out of the socket. You want to make sure everything you do, it stays centered. And then I would start here, and it should also be without pain. Start here, making sure you're holding here or here to get a feel for what their shoulder is. Now hold your arm there. And then tell them, don't let me move you, and you're going to push in all directions. So I'm doing flexion, extension, internal and external rotation. Very little tension because I want to see, can he keep it in the socket? If they're really loose, even this much tension, you're going to see them sliding. So you may only do like that much tension to start. And then as they get stronger, and I'm going to go harder. So squeeze back, keep your shoulder blade flat, hold it, so hold. So now I'm pushing harder and harder and harder, watching to make sure he keeps it in the socket. Okay, so that's where I would start. And then as he gets stronger, I'd say, okay, let's go out here a little bit. So it'll be slightly less stable position. Make sure squeeze their shoulder blade back. Do the same thing. I would be standing here, but I'm not going to stand there so you can see. But hold it and do some at this angle. Again, no pain. If they can control this, move them out a little bit more. Hold. Don't let me move you. Now this may be a few visits, this may be weeks, depending on how unstable they are. Some people, it takes a month to get them now relaxed. And then we would go all the way up to here, so hold it, higher, and then up to here. You want to keep making it more challenging. You could go faster. For him, say he wanted to throw, hold it, it's real still. I would probably push him harder like this. If he wanted to do anything that his arm is going to get jerked around at work, I want to make sure he can stabilize against that force. If they're really unstable, have them lie down and start supine, so they'd be just laying flat, then you can fully stabilize them. But that's kind of a progression you'd work through. Again, it may be weeks and weeks before you get up to here. Okay, thanks.